And there we go. We are live. So, hello and welcome to today's live interview where I'm going to be interviewing Mr. Meatman. There is no AK for him. Go ahead and say hello and give us an introduction of yourself as well.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Meatman. Hi there. How you doing, guys?
Hiya,
Hi.
Mr.
So
Sh-
what am I doing here?
I'm going to be asking some
Doing here.
epic gamer questions and you'll be giving me some epic gamer answers. That's what you're doing here, man.
That's what's gonna happen. Okay, I
Yeah.
see what's happening.
So first epic gamer question here for you, Mr. Schmeatman, is when did you start
Uh,
YouTube?
when did I start YouTube? Like, what do you mean, like start videos or start what?
Uh, how about when you actually first started making videos, and then when you started this channel in particular?
This channel specifically, my current channel is like an old channel where I used to have like nothing on it,
Right,
and then because I never made a new channel. I should have probably, but whatever.
right,
Uh, So like, cause you could go to my channel creation thing, you'll see like 2012, and I never did anything with it until it was it was specifically February 2017 that I made content.
Oh, okay, so that's when you started taking it seriously.
I mean, like, I don't even know if I still take it seriously.
Well,
Videos per month.
yeah. I mean, I guess like seriously in terms of like I guess the content's quality, not necessarily the
Yeah,
quantity. Yeah.
I think I started doing that specifically like but like or August of 2017, because otherwise I'd make my videos, and then I'd also make shit posts, and
Right.
at some point in time I started feeling like I have a channel where I just make like things that I made within like 10 seconds on the same channel where I make things that take like up to weeks.
Right. Yeah, it's just all over the place. There's no stability with it.
Yeah, I mean, like, cause I don't know, it just feels like bad that you could spend like all this time making something, and then you can also spend barely any time at all. Um, you know, like posting stuff, and it might not
Hmm.
even be funny things. It's just something you came off the top of your head. I
Right.
don't want to have that on my channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean
I,
that's
I talked I talked to I'm sorry to cut you off. I talked to Salty Dan recently.
Oh yeah?
Like like I'm scrolling down through your channel. I saw you interviewed him.
Yeah.
Um, he told me kind like something similar where Dr. Phil video.
Mhm.
I fucking love that video, but he said that he had like he hates it because he like spent barely any time like on it. I think he spent like he said like he spent like 10 minutes or something on it. And
Yeah?
it's a really good fucking video, but it's kind of I guess like it's kind of the same thing where it's easy content compared to something that like you'll write like a script, you'll do like all the visual editing and then all the other stuff, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Feel like you have like a standard for what kind of content you want to make.
Yeah, I mean I guess you don't necessarily have to spend fucking weeks on a video for it to be good. Like you could spend, few days.
You can spend
So,
a few days. You could spend like you can honestly spend like minutes, but it's just like I guess like cuz there's how do I say it? There's like people who I guess it's more of like the type of content
right.
specifically.
Yeah, I
Really
mean,
could. Oh, go on.
oh sorry, sorry to cut you off, but what I was going to say is I don't recall that video of Dan's is a Dr. Phil one. I genuinely don't. But
Uh, yeah,
I know fucking Dan's channel has been blowing up as of recently because of this Diary of a Wimpy Kid video he made.
yeah, that in the Irwin video.
Yeah, that one as well. Yeah.
It's they're really good.
Yeah, I think he's a funny guy. I've only spoken to him like once when I fucking interviewed him, but that's about it.
Eh, no, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, he seems like a sweetheart, but I don't know much about him.
Uh, um, I mean, like, cause it's a video. Like, ever seen like those like ASMR, someone's knocking at your door videos?
I mean, I've seen ASMR videos, but I don't know if those in
Uh,
specific.
okay, cause there's like a lot of those types of videos, like where it'll be like someone who's different knocking at the door, and it's like they're trying to get into your house. And he did one where it was, see, he did one like I think like last year or something. But now that one all because I keep seeing that one. Like I talked to him about that one because like I kept seeing that like on Twitter like over and over again.
Yeah,
Or like he wasn't like it was like people were just reposting it. And he said like in the past, like he's had an issue where content and they might even like act like it's theirs, or they like just take his content and then they made it.
yeah,
It's weird.
that's a fucking common trend with like Twitter meme pages and Instagram meme pages and whatever the fuck else, Facebook especially.
Yeah.
A lot of freebooting.
But yeah. What was your question before? What was your original question?
The original question was, when did you start YouTube?
Oh yeah. When I really started was what, like, yeah, February or March 2017.
Right, so you've been doing it seriously for about a little bit over 2 years now, then.
Yeah.
Mm. And
I
now,
have fun with what I do.
I mean, yeah, I I would assume anyone that's done it for 2 years definitely has to have fun with it, because otherwise it's just miserable.
Yeah.
But the follow up question to that is, why'd you start YouTube? What got you into it?
Uh so there's like there's two like reasons behind it, I think. All right, so I started let me think. I don't know, like if I've always wanted to make content, always made content, but it wasn't ever like videos. It was just like writing. And
Right.
honestly, a lot of whoops, a lot of stuff that I've written, I guess right today is it's kind of similar to like what I used to write is what I still write
Uh,
today.
excuse me.
But it's so what really like kicked me off on what kicked me off on like making like actual content is like I so what was it? Like on one day, I gotta think. I actually met someone who like was another like I met another YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like and this is like an actual person. I'm not gonna like say their name, but like,
Mm-hmm.
they're a pretty good guy.
Right.
Um, but I met him like just I never made content. I made like two pieces. Like I made like two videos before, but they were just like I guess they were like parodies of another person who made like in a nutshell videos. And like so like go on with that. I talked to him a while and I kind of felt like, you know what? I can make content too, I bet. I want to make content. So then I don't know, it's really I don't know how to describe it. There's like a lot of little factors that went into that. But
Quite.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's quite the convoluted story.
There's like no, there's a lot more to it, but I don't really know how to put it into words.
It's just that legendary.
It is legendary. I've written a script before where I was gonna like an actual like the joke of it was gonna be like you'd expect it to be silly, but then it turns out to be serious. Script of something like that about like why I started it, but it's like there's a lot of detail to go into.
Oh, so you were
Put it
gonna
into words off the top of my like head.
Oh, okay. So you were gonna make a video on why you actually started YouTube. Is that gonna happen, or is that project just dropped?
I got I have I have I have a shit ton of fucking videos. I could let me do something really quick. Through my list, my catalog of videos I've never like finished or not finished. They're completely written. Worked on them because editing takes forever. Let's see here. Does Google give me a number? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 30. So that's 66 plus 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 72. So 72 plus I think 60. That's how many scripts I've got, or scripts that I'm satisfied with.
You cut out when you said the number. What was it?
It's I what did I say, like 30 plus 33, or no, 30 plus 36 plus 72. However much is that? I wrote like a shit ton a day. My brain is fried.
138.
And okay, I got that many scripts.
Damn.
Yeah, I write every single day.
Wait,
These are just scripts for videos. I've written so much more of like other stuff. I've written stories. I've written just a fucking shit ton.
wait. So like, are these 138 scripts like videos you've like scrapped, or just like in general, how many scripts
In
you've
general,
written?
I just uh I've written them, and then I'll put them in my folder full of videos that are done, like scripts that are done. I, I'll touch one of them every single time I'm done with another video. Forever for making videos because I don't know. I'm really bad at like see, I'm really good at like doing everything at once.
Mm-hmm.
Like at being there in the moment, getting it done, but it's kind of hard for me to like feels kind of hard for me. Like I feel like I could do parts of it well, but like maintain and I could start something really well, but maintaining focus every single time is like, I don't know. I'm not the best at that.
Mm,
Like it takes a long time for me to edit something.
see.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't have that kind of mental mindset that's, I guess, needed for that.
you're not a grinder. You're not a 24/7 grinder.
No, I wish I was, but I know I don't know a
I,
lot, but
I,
yeah.
yeah, sorry. It's just like fucking, your microphone kind of throws me off because I think you're done talking, but then, then you're actually not. So I keep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault. I just end up like cutting you off. I'm sorry. But what I was gonna say, yeah, I'm quite the grinder. Honestly, I think I'm too much of a grinder at times.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah, like I fucking I look for people to interview all the goddamn time. I'm always on my toes about that.
I mean, like you have a lot of people. It's really good.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I mean, at the moment, I want to reach 200 interviews by the end of the year. I'm at what is it? Okay, this is my 120th interview. One right here. We're
So
doing
you want
right
to
now.
reach 80 more by the end of the year?
Yes.
Well, what is that then? That's how many are you? Oops. Are you planning on doing this daily?
No, no, no. I don't do them daily because
Yeah.
unfortunately I don't find enough people to do them daily.
I don't I don't think you can get to 80 more interviews because there's a weekly even because there's I mean like in general there's like 48 weeks in a year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean like why do you like make that kind of goal?
Um, I
What's the
mean,
incentive for that?
I just like I don't know. I like being ambitious. Honestly, not
Yeah.
not too ambitious to the point where I'm like, oh, this is unrealistic. Because I think 80 more interviews can be realistic if I find a shit ton of people. Uh, Otherwise, I'll probably lower it to 150 by the end of the year,
Yeah.
and then the other goal I had in mind was 4K subs by the end of the year, and I'm at nearly 3.3 at the moment, so that I can definitely hit. That
Yeah.
hopefully, yeah,
I also want to ask really quickly, how
yeah.
did like as I'm looking at your description, your goals. So what happened on what is it, May 15th of 2016? Is
Oh,
he hit like
thanks for the sub.
subscribers?
Appreciate that, man. Sorry, what was it?
What like what May 15th, 2016? Because I'm looking at your description. I'm just curious.
Oh, right. Okay, that day, essentially, you know those live sub count websites?
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think they still do it. They feature channels on there, right?
Ah,
Yeah, my channel was featured on there, and I got like 300 subs that day.
that's cool.
Yeah, yeah, it was. But I feel like it wasn't worth it because a lot of those subs
Oh,
are dead as
yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah, I know that. Like you'll get subscribers, but then you won't get the views, and so you'll
exactly,
kind of just feel worse.
exactly. Yeah, like the sub count grows, but the view count doesn't grow along with it.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Yeah, like if I'm gaining subscribers, I want them to to watch my content.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise, I just rather not gain subs at all.
I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What other questions you got?
Alrighty, big guy. Next question I have for you here is: have you had any channels before this one, or is this your first ever YouTube channel?
This is my first YouTube channel that I've made content like that. I've younger. I've like made like whatever cringy videos. Uh, does that, but like with friends. But the first one that I actually like wanted to work on, that like I've done like work on that I've learned how to edit for, like so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, yeah, this is the first one.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure again if you were done talking.
Oh no, like hey, like how like what do you like? I guess what do you hear when you
Uh,
like stop or continue?
like yeah, it cuts in and out, and like I see the little green orb around your profile picture, so I'm like, okay, he
Ah,
must still
my
be talking.
sensitivity might be too low then, or
Yeah,
too
maybe,
high.
maybe. Try adjusting it.
Here, I'm gonna raise it a little bit.
Okay.
And what other questions you got?
Alrighty. Now the name Mr. Meatman, where does that come from?
Mr. Meatman comes from the fact that that's like three M's, you know? Like MMM. Like I just had some meat. Yummy. And now Mr. Like that was like my first like cuz I like a little bit of time thinking like, what's a good name? Cuz the current name I had was I what was it? It was like pig, and it was I didn't like that. So I thought like pig is like bacon, meat, You know what? What's something with Mr. Meat or no? What's something with specifically? It came from the three M's. But it was like Mr. Meat, what Mr. Meat Man? Okay, that's fine. That's good.
Hmm. I see. You just
You want to know
wanted.
how I actually got that? Uh, I got inspiration from that.
Yeah. Go for
Do
it.
you want? Do you actually want to know like specifically how?
Yeah, sure. I'm keen. Yeah.
I was thinking. I thought to myself, what's like an organization that just rolls off the top of my that just rolls off the top of the
Oh
tongue.
no. I feel like I know what you're gonna say.
And yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. Yeah. No. Let's not say that because I feel like Susan Wojcicki will actually track me down and kill me.
All
Um.
right.
Yeah. But okay.
What's the next you got?
You heard it here first, folks. Mr. Meatman confirmed racist.
These are
Um.
lies. These are allegations.
Yeah. Well, I
This is not
mean,
true. This is slander.
no, it's not
It rolls
slander.
off the top of the tongue. Like you have to admit that.
Yeah, sure, but I mean, I don't know if I would take inspiration from that for a channel name. God fucking damn it. Alright. How about the profile picture itself? What even is that thing? Is that like a
That's
fucking
art. That's art that I got.
right, but
Can't draw for shit.
can you describe what that art is, Mr. Meatman?
It's a, and I have like a fuller picture if you want.
Okay.
It's a blobbish man, head of
Oh,
meat. Ergo the red. Uh, he's Mr. Meat Man. He's hungry. Also, I think they drew me as Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure,
but yeah,
so that's why I get the hat and all.
funny thing is I don't really watch anime like at all. I don't like it, but yet I like your videos somehow.
I don't see. I don't like anime either. Like most
Oh.
animes are really bad.
Oh,
A majority of anime is actually awful. There's like the same for any medium. Most TV shows are awful,
that's true, yeah.
especially movies. Um, I don't know. Like I don't even watch anime that much. I used to a decent amount more, but even then, not really. I can only watch anime now if it's with friends, and like because today we were watching some anime about like some like kid who wants to fuck his teacher or something.
What the
We're not
fuck?
watching it because we like actually enjoy it. We're
Right.
watching it because like
Such a
we're
weird thing.
laughing at it. We're not laughing with it. We're laughing at it
Right, right.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
What the uh
What?
no, it's
Don't
just
judge me.
I'm just saying it's such a weird premise. Like,
Wanting to fuck your student.
yeah, definitely pretty weird.
It is weird because it's fucking anime. It's from Japan.
Yeah, I guess Japanese
See, it's
people.
it's just that's why we were watching it because the idea just sounded so degenerate.
Uh,
Uh,
okay, Mr. Meatman. So you not only took inspiration from the KKK for your name, but now you're calling Japanese people degenerates. Wow.
no, I'm calling their art degenerate. I
What?
go on Twitter. Let me let me do this. I can go on Twitter. I can look up like a Japanese profile.
Yeah.
So I've gone on Twitter in the past. Actually, here's a really fucking thing. I go on like I see artists, I see their art, and I'm like, wow, that's really cool art. Like I want to follow this person. So I
Right.
click follow right now, and then retweet people. Either they'll make it themselves or they'll retweet other art that is like see. And I don't want that, so I have to unfollow these people who I thought like, wow, they make good art, but why do they have such like
Good taste.
shitty people?
Yeah. God.
And that's happened multiple times. I have to be careful on who I follow now because I don't want to see that shit.
Definitely. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Twitter is like the center of degeneracy, let's be honest.
That's true also. Because it's not just that. It's either I get like people will either retweet like degenerate stuff or they'll just retweet like a shit ton of political stuff that I don't give a fuck about.
Oh yeah.
So it's like on two different sides. It's like I don't like what I'm seeing. I like you, but I don't like what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Stop recommending this.
Yeah, it's definitely not the most epic place, but I mean, God, it's better than Instagram and fucking Facebook and Snapchat and all that.
I don't know how people can use like Snapchat. What's the word? Like, cause it seems like a really limited like thing. Get deleted instantly. I could see pictures of people, sure, but like I can also see that on other apps.
I mean,
And
yeah,
also there's so many ads. There's so many ads for like on it.
yeah, that's
Like how
true.
do people stand it?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with the stories. Like, you can only see them like once for a few hours, and then they just fucking disappear forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really any posting on Snapchat. It's just stories. I mean, most of my friends, they're normies and they love it, but I don't like it because I'm not a normie.
I see, I see.
Yeah, I'm above that normie degeneracy.
You're above. You're
Yeah,
beyond.
yeah, I'm above and beyond all of that. Yeah,
People are below you. You see people and you spit on them. You
that's
say,
so true.
don't deserve, or they don't deserve you.
Yeah, that's true. No one deserves Shampi.
Very
uh,
sad.
yeah. Oh my god, I think one of my friends is like tinkering with my server. I don't know if you saw that. He fucking he moved the waiting to be called in chat above the interview chat voice channel. There we go. Sit back. Fuck off, Sean. I know it's you. Anyways,
Fuck you, Sean.
yeah, fuck you,
Fuck
Sean.
you.
Bastard. Okay. Next question, Mr. Schmeatman.
Don't ever call me that again.
I'm sorry, I just really like calling you that. Okay, so the next question that I had for you here was I noticed that your channel URL is Galactic Corpse.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
I think that's my old username.
Ah, ah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a really sad username. Like, why? Why would you pick that?
What are you talking about? What's wrong with that?
Oh, it just sounds like a virgin username.
Fuck you.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. I didn't
I'll
mean to like
fucking destroy you.
I didn't mean to get you that riled up, man. Jesus.
Dude, it's like Galaxy, bro.
The galaxies are okay, I guess. I
Yeah.
mean, what did
We
you
live in a
run?
galaxy. It's like
Yeah.
how we live in a society.
Yeah. Yeah.
Self Society Corps. That'd be better.
Yeah, but like
Galaxy.
what I'm just curious, what kind of content did you make under a username like fucking Galactic Corp Star Citizen gameplay?
No, I just didn't make content.
Oh, okay. I see.
You've got like what like you look in the comment section and then you see someone named, let me look at someone in the comment section. Jay and the Memer. Well, what
J
kind of content do you think he makes?
Jalen the memer. He probably makes
Jalen the
memes.
Memer. What kind of content he makes? He makes. Oh,
Memes?
he has uploaded. Fuck. You weren't supposed to make anything. MLG Sandfix, Ashton Falbin. He makes. Oh look, this channel doesn't have any content.
Who doesn't? Oshun
Ashton
Fabian?
Fabian, someone in the comment section.
I see. Well, I don't
And a
know.
thing.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of content he makes.
None. I just looked at his YouTube channel.
Right, but like if he were to make content, I don't know what kind of content he would make with a name
Oh.
like that. You know?
What kind of content would have I made when I made that name?
I just said Star Citizen gameplay.
You know what? You're close. You're very close. I'm thinking about it now. I would have made Starhawks nations. Have you ever played that game? Or do you
Wh-
even know about that game?
which game? What's it called? Starhawk what?
Fox. It's
Star Fox.
Fortnite. No, Starhawks, not Fox.
Oh, Starhawks.
It's Fortnite before Fortnite.
I hold on, I can't find it. Game. Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of this game before.
Yeah.
Like
I love that game when I was a little baby boy.
you were a baby
I
boy in
When I was a little
2012.
baby boy, 2012. And then happened. And then I didn't have a PS3 anymore, so I couldn't play it.
What a bummer. I'm so sorry.
It was a bummer.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, I never played this. It sounds like a masterpiece though. It's like big robots, big shooty, all that
It's
good stuff.
cool as fuck, or it was. I think the servers are probably dead. I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
It was made in 2012 after all, and it was primarily a multiplayer game. So that's dead.
Was it actually like a battle royale kind of game?
It wasn't battle royale, but it was like where you make like you can make stuff all around you while you're shooting people.
Yeah.
It's the creativity aspect of Fortnite, but definitely not as well structured because like there's a lot of areas where you just couldn't put stuff down.
Right.
This is mostly the thing.
Hey, Big Dog versus Aussie, how's it going, man? Ha ha ha! It's the Boomer Meat, Mr. Meat.
I'm not a boomer.
Well, how old are you?
You know, you know.
You know what? Like 30? Yeah.
No, I'm not that old.
Yeah, I think you
I'm
are.
not even old. Fuck you. Next question.
Probably like 5.
You're mentally 5.
Yeah, that's true. Sean, what do you mean? I have noticed you. He's literally DMing me asking why I don't notice. What is there to notice?
Notice me.
Yeah, you're just saying that I want to legalize rape in the chat.
Rape.
Yeah, like okay.
You
He's
edit these at all, by the way? I just like I'm not
no,
asking you to take anything out. I just want to know.
no. Actually, I like leaving them up raw, honestly, because I don't know. It just gives it the natural vibe. I like that.
Just because I'm surprised most of them are like only 20 minutes.
No, no way. What do you mean? Most of them are
Wait.
20
Oh
minutes.
fuck. Uh, I'm looking like between the lines.
Yeah, you
20
silly
minutes.
boy.
You're right. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, and then like 2 hours and shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
But do some people just come in and then they leave or something?
What do you mean? Like,
I mean,
uh,
like people you interview.
what do you mean? Do they come in and go, what? What do you
Well,
mean?
no, I mean like some of them are really short.
Oh, well, like, like I said before we started, it really depends on like how much I can talk to the person, you know, like
Yeah.
how talkative they are. Yeah, and if there's any like sort of vibe going between me and them, because if they're not, yeah, it's gonna be a short ass interview.
They're antisocial.
Yeah.
It's not your problem, it's theirs, even though you're the interviewer.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I understand.
yeah,
Ugh.
but yeah, especially when I was fucking starting this shit. Oh my god, you have no idea how bad I was at it, and like how short the interviews were at the beginning. Like, oh shit, an interviewing people back then. Jeez.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but it's just hard to look back on it. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mr. Schmeat, man, next question I had for you here was I just really like calling you Schmeat, man.
I'll
Nice.
destroy you. I
No,
will
you won't.
destroy you.
No, you won't. You
I'll
won't do
destroy
shit.
you.
You won't do shit.
You
You
don't
won't
know
do shit.
that.
Nah, you
I'll
won't. You won't.
pretend not to do shit, and then I'll do shit. That's how it works.
Yeah, you'll probably get like salty dick
Like,
Dan on me.
I'll get his dick down on you.
No, whoa, I'm 16. Hold
Well,
on.
no, okay. Well, it's fine because it's not my dick, so I'm not the pedophile.
Right, but still, like, you're asking his salty
You're the one who
DK Dan.
fucking brought it up.
Calm down. Calm down. I just,
Anyways,
I was
next
just,
fucking question.
I was just making fun of his username, you fuck. God.
You're gonna make fun of his. Yeah, you're gonna make fun of his username. You made fun of my username. Is there
I'm,
anyone whose username you actually like?
I'm just a bully. A
Sham
bully.
P. What kind of username is that? You
That's
got
fair.
P in your name. You
That,
got P in your name, and you're gonna roast other usernames. You're
yeah,
gonna
but
say Galactic Corpse is a virgin name. You got name.
what, you cut out?
Fuck you.
Okay. Fuck you too,
Okay.
pal.
Wait. Where did P come from? Why do you call yourself Sham P?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked, Mr. Meatman. The joke is, instead of
Yeah.
shampoo, it's shampoo. That's literally it.
I get it. I get the joke.
Yeah, I'm glad. It's really funny. It's really quirky.
That is quirky. By the way,
Really.
I just want to say,
Yeah?
a woman obsessed with Columbine ends in suspect's death. 3 hours ago, several Colorado schools were affected by a credible threat that resulted in a manhunt for an 18-year-old woman said to be armed with a said to be armed and dangerous with an infatuation for the Columbine massacre of 1999. The suspect was found dead by authorities on Wednesday, according to local media reports. How do you feel about that?
Jesus. Wait, so, what, this chick wanted to shoot up Columbine 20 years after the massacre?
It appears so. They
Fucking
found a
hell.
they found an online diary. So she wrote a manifesto.
Right.
Okay. He drew pictures of Columbine killers. All right. All right. That's enough of that news. She's already dead. So
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad she's fucking dead. Fuck her.
oof.
Anyways,
What's your next question?
yeah, let's not get into school shootings.
One more thing I want to say. Just saw a picture of her. She doesn't look like she's 18. She looks like she's like 25.
I know, she looks like a fucking boomer. She looks like your
She
age,
looks like
30.
someone's mom. Holy fuck.
Yeah, she really does. She really
Actually
does.
does, especially with those glasses.
Yeah.
Anyways, next fucking question.
Sure. Okay. Next question here was, so Mr. Meatman, I noticed that you titled one of your playlists Mr. Meatman Cinematic Universe, and
That is,
I
yes, go
is that
on.
is that like Lapic funny meme?
Oh no, it's the cinematic universe. It's
That's
the Meatman cinematic universe.
uh
What are you
God.
expecting? I
I
mean,
mean,
that's where all my lore videos are,
yeah, I guess so. I guess that makes sense.
and
Yeah.
in chronological order.
Ooh, that's juicy.
That
When are
is
we?
juicy.
When are we getting the equivalent of fucking Avengers Endgame?
Probably not Avengers Endgame, but Avengers 1 maybe by Friday, hopefully, because I'm almost done with editing my next video, and I'm adding things that were in previous lore videos. Current like it's coming all together. There is a narrative people don't know. So what I do is I make my videos, and then I say, you know what? I like writing. I got a big heart on for writing. That's the only
Ooh.
thing in my life that makes me feel moist.
Mhm.
I'll go into my captions. I'll delete one at a time because I have to do this. I'll delete every single one of the captions.
Yeah.
Every fucking second of it. This can take like an hour. This isn't like a short process. There's a lot of like editing that goes on into it.
Right.
And then I'll make a story. Sometimes it's on the spot. Sometimes I wrote it like maybe yesterday or a week ago. I actually have a collection of like little short stories, just like to make sure there's a narrative to like keep track of that.
Yeah,
Done that in a while though, so I'll probably do that sometime later.
that's adorable. That really
And
is
then I
adorable.
erase every single so I erase every single bit of the caption. I make a story, and then I copy and paste like every single like be like every 3 lines of that story into into the video
Right.
section, and then somewhere in my video or somewhere on my video description, I'll say turn on captions. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then a lot of times I'll get comments and they'll be like, "Yo, what the fuck was with those captions though?" And
you,
that's what happens a lot.
you
But I
probably
like it.
yeah, you probably just put really racist shit in the captions.
I don't. Have you not seen my stuff?
I mean, yes, I'm just slandering you.
You are slandering because it isn't racist. It's genuine storytelling. People have said to me like, "Wow, I like this more than the video," and I'm like, you know what? That's pretty cool.
That's
I want
adorable.
I want people. I want to give people a reason to come back and watch my content. And
Right.
I want to like reward people who are like who find like the little parts about it.
That kind of
You
reminds
can
me.
put like tons of because for a while I had like an idea like what if I have like hidden messages in my video or like I'll
Mhm.
keep giving out like timestamps. And one of my one of someone who like one of my friends who like helped edit a video for me, he actually like did that. But then like immediately we like it kind of blew up on our faces because so the editor that we were using, the video editor we were using, and the actual like however YouTube works,
Mhm.
timeline system doesn't like line up. So like what's 17 seconds for me could be 18 seconds for YouTube
Right. Yeah,
and
that
stuff.
is
So
true.
like so people would like see they saw like the first few hidden messages and then they were like, "Yo, we're like I've been looking all over this video. I don't see the last one." Fuck. I don't know what to say. But yeah.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the YouTuber Shammy.
Yeah, I think I know Shammy.
Yeah. He also like puts in a bunch of like hidden shit in his videos.
What's Shammy? Oh, is yeah, I'm subscribed to Shammy.
Yeah, he's the guy with the owl profile
Oh
picture.
yeah, you interviewed him.
Yeah. Nice man. Very nice man. That interview took 13 months for it to happen. That's a fun fact for you.
Why?
Oh, because like he kept getting really busy. So,
Oh. Oof.
yeah, big oof. But
Oh, I'm looking at his channel right now. So the last thing he made was 4 months ago, which was 50 minutes of Overwatch. Holy fuck!
yeah. Yeah.
See, what Shammy videos have I watched then?
I
It's, that's weird. How am I subscribed to him? Because I feel like I've watched his stuff.
uh,
Patreon.
uh,
Oh, it was an actual E3 gameplay demo. That's what I watched.
yeah. I
And then I
found
never
him.
watched anything else he had. Whoops.
Oh, I think
I should.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I should. I'll watch it sometime.
I think you should as well. Yeah, his content's pretty epic. But I found him through Pyrocynical. If you watch Pyrocynical.
Oh, I've seen a little bit of Pyrocynical. There's like Pyrocynical, a little bit of overbearingness. I feel
Um.
like from what I've seen at least, it's not bad. It's just somewhat overbearing. It's like I don't know how to describe it. Like I understand why people like him.
Mhm.
Not for me, maybe because
That's
I'm not really into like
the
it's like someone
commentary.
sitting in front of a mic and explaining something.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
don't like H3H3. I don't like watch it because it's boring for me. But I understand why like it could be entertaining for other people. I know he edits like like really good editing in it.
He has editors actually. He doesn't edit his
Yeah, so
videos.
that's probably why.
Yeah. Um. But yeah, I really like Parsicle as well. But I think Sammy follows you on Twitter. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what? Following me. I think that's where I'm. I'm trying to remember. I think. Oh, that's right. Because I made an edit or editors of something or I don't know. And then he retweeted that, and then I saw like because I saw like people like when they said something in the comments, they saw like at Mr. Meatman and also at.
Sammy TV.
Then I followed him, and then afterwards he followed me, but I haven't spoken to him.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, well,
Definitely seen his content before, and because I didn't like because I am subscribed to him.
right. Yeah, I mean, nowadays he's got his DMs open, so he told me he gets a fuck ton of DMs, so he's kind of hard to reach on there.
Uh,
Yeah,
lol,
yeah, lol is right.
lol is true, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought when like I saw that he followed you, you were like pals with him or some shit.
Uh there's a lot of people I want to be friends with who like I follow and them and they'll follow me. I don't know, like it's kind of it feels kind of awkward to like message someone like you like their content. It's weird. Like it shouldn't feel like that's like an awkward thing,
Yeah.
but it really shouldn't be. But I don't know like because I'll there's like people who I've like loved and like the reason why I won't message them is because I'm like and like I'll feel like I don't want to like what if I'm bothering this person blah blah blah
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I get you. I feel like that's the same with me, but for other things. Because obviously I have to hit people up for what I do, because otherwise, who the fuck is
Yeah,
gonna come to me?
you have an excuse because like you have context behind what you want to say. If
Right.
I just say like I've told like a few people like just like I like your stuff like really cool. I don't know. It feels awkward.
Hmm.
It's either like do I want something out of them? Just I don't know. Like I don't know.
Yeah. I
How do you
mean,
describe? I have no idea.
yeah, you don't want to come off as, I guess, like a leech or some shit or
I
anything like
that's
that.
that yeah, that's the perfect way to put it. I don't want to come off as a leech.
Yeah. I mean, it really depends on like how you word your message or whatever. Like if you just say hey or whatever the fuck, that's not being a leech. That's just trying to start up a conversation of some kind.
That's true. I mean, because
Yeah.
also there's like I don't want to be the type of person who's like I only want to be friends with you because so and so. I
Mhm.
don't want to I don't want to put that impression out there. Also,
Right, right. I get you. Yeah.
yeah,
Um what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like I feel like I'm that way, but for things like, for an example, some of my
are you
like,
away? Are you away from your mic? Because you sound like it.
I was for a split second, I was like scratching my nose, so I
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, it's okay. Um so what I was gonna say is I feel like I'm that way, but for other things, like for an example, um I've got like YouTube pals and such that I talk to occasionally, and a while back I made a video like on Grande and Dolan Dark, if you know who those guys are.
Yeah, I know those guys.
Yeah, and so one of my YouTube buddies was like, would have been cool if you could have interviewed them for the video, and I'm like, yeah, it would have, but man, these guys are like so big that like how the fuck can I reach them?
Yeah,
And I mean, I told him, look, man, I feel if I want to talk to these people, they either have to A, find me, or B, I have to like get someone to put me in contact with them.
yeah,
And I feel really fucking awkward about asking people like, "Hey, can you get me in contact with so and so, especially if they're not really my friend or anything like that, because that just feels like I'm taking advantage of that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you made a video about them or something.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was like I guess, I don't know if you'd call it a video essay. I guess an analysis is a good word for it.
That is probably a good way on how to like I guess like how to get in contact with people if like you say something about them. Like if you say something about anyone,
Mm-hmm.
could be good or bad. But I mean like in this case, like they're not gonna like you if you're shit talking them.
Yeah.
But like because I made a video and I poked a bit of like fun at a panda, and then a
Oh
panda
yeah.
watched that video, and like we like from that like I've talked to him a few times.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just cool,
Yeah, I
and
like.
I know
Oh, go ahead.
like just like so like if you like even if like you talk about someone or put you in contact with them potentially, who knows? So what
Mm-hmm.
you did is I probably I guess a good idea.
Yeah, but like I know people who have contact with Grande and Dolan, but like I don't want to be like, hey, you maybe like, hey, I'm working on this video. I want to like interview them for this. Can you potentially put me in contact with them? I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable doing that at all.
You know what? Hypothetically, I don't know if like he'll get back to me, but I because I'm in the Council of YouTube
Oh
channel,
yeah.
whatever.
Oh, same here.
Uh,
Yeah.
Z. Oh, actually, are you in that?
Yeah. Yeah. Same here. Yeah.
Because I know Dolan Darker's in that.
Yeah. I tried DMing him, but he's got that thing where he's got his DMs enabled for friends only.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, you could do that, huh?
Yeah. Wait.
I mean, that
What?
makes sense because like,
Sorry, I'm fucking you up. I was like gonna ask, did you say something? Because you cut out with whatever you said.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, that's too bad, man.
Yeah, it was a bummer. I was like, I mean, if I friend request him, is he realistically gonna fucking accept me? Like, we have mutual friends, sure, but I don't think that's enough for him to like accept my friend request.
Ask his mutual friends.
Um, I could ask his mutual friends, yeah, but I don't really talk to any of his mutual friends a whole lot.
I mean, like if you explain yourself, maybe it's like see. I think the big thing is like, like no matter how much you actually feel about it, you'll think like, oh, I don't want to bother this person. Like a really that's not the right mindset, honestly. Like
Yeah,
that's something even like I know like I'll think like that, but I know it's not like something you actually should do. Like you have to take the leap. If you want something done, you have to like take like a leap of faith, leap of chance, or whatever the hell.
yeah.
Just because like, what's the worst that can happen?
I don't know. I mean, maybe they can like unfriend you or some shit.
Oh, maybe, but I don't think. I mean, because like unfriending someone takes like work. It's more like it's easier to just say like no rather than unfriend you. I don't know.
Yeah, cause I don't know, cause like I don't wanna get a YouTuber like pissed off and then they'll think of me as a leech or some shit, you know?
Fucking leech. Yeah.
Yeah. Like for an example, like you mentioned, you've got contact with a panda. A panda is someone I would like to have on the show. Obviously I wouldn't wanna ask you like, hey, can you message a panda and see if he can friend me or some shit, Cause I don't know, I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
And obviously
Especially if like you don't even know like how far they go.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know if you're like friends with Panda or a Panda or if you're just a mutual or I don't know your status with him either, obviously.
We're not like we've talked a few times. We were gonna maybe do something together,
Oh,
um,
okay.
but works, and that's still a maybe.
Yeah.
But uh, yeah,
Yeah. Like I know a few people that know a panda, but I don't know. I don't want to ask any of them to put me in contact with him. One of them,
yeah.
I think he said he asked him. I don't know if he ended up doing it or not because I didn't ask again because I just don't want to like pressure him to do it. Obviously, Eh, um, and maybe he did message him, and maybe a panda said no. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it,
Because
it's just like. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
like related to that, because I was in podcast. I think it's the one something podcast. Like, the name is escaping me. The first podcast,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah.
I got recommended to be interviewed from another guy named Kneecaps.
Oh yeah, I know kneecaps. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so they interviewed him. They said like, do you know anyone else? Like if you could ask people. So he sent me to them. So it's kind
Hmm.
of, I guess, a reverse of that.
Yeah, I mean that's something I wouldn't have an issue with, like asking someone, "Hey, who should I interview or whatnot?" Or was it like kneecaps put you in contact with
Yeah,
them?
it was like they asked him like, do you know anyone like who might be interested? And he was like, yeah, maybe this guy. And then
Uh
like he messaged me and said like, if you want, like, these guys might like do whatever.
oh, okay. I see. Okay. Yeah. I
That's probably a good idea to do. Like, whenever you get anyone else on, also just like ask like, do you know anyone who might be interested?
yeah, I my parents have told me that, like, when you run short on interviews, why don't you ask the people you interview if they know anyone or something? And I'm like, "Yeah, I could." But
You should do that. There's nothing. I don't see anything wrong with doing that.
no, with that, there's nothing wrong with it. I just always fucking forget to do it.
Uh,
Yeah. Because there's a big difference between asking someone, "Hey, help me find people to get on the show," than put me in contact with this specific person. There's a big difference between the two things.
yeah. I mean, like, if you still have mutual contact with the interviewed, then you could like maybe message them, ask them.
That
Because I doubt someone's gonna like. They don't know anyone. They could just decline. If they don't want to be bothered, they could just decline. But like, they might like think like, you know what? There's like one or two people I know. You know what? Sure, like I'll send them your way. That doesn't, because that doesn't hurt them. You have to think about it from other people's points of view also. Like,
yeah. Yeah, because it's
you
like
asked me a question and I just said no. I could think of myself thinking like, wow, this person might think like I'm an asshole.
mhm,
I don't want to be like an asshole. So
right.
I'll give them like someone I know. Like, that's fine.
Right, yeah. Um it's no skin off your back, obviously, or whoever's back.
Yeah.
Like that would be like someone asking me, "Hey, you know, I don't know, some YouTuber, anyone really that I
Big
know."
dick YouTuber.
Big dick
His
YouTuber.
throbbing cock out.
Yeah, like, can you put me in touch with big dick YouTuber with his throbbing cock out? And I'd be like, yeah, sure, I can try. I can try and send him a message. It's like
Yeah.
I wouldn't be bothered by someone asking me that, honestly. If if
Yeah.
if it's someone that I talk to regularly, if it's someone that I never talk to, I'd be like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really talk to that person, and I don't feel like, uh I should message them if I don't really speak
Yeah.
to them. But
I'm not like
yeah.
to approach them with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, like I know someone else that follows you that's a big boy is Senor Pelo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fucking eyes hurt.
Yikes.
I'm just really mentally tired. I
Oh,
finished like a big project thing today.
damn.
What other fucking questions do you have?
Yeah, okay. I'll ask you the next few questions that I've got here for you, man. Okay,
Yeah.
so the next question was I noticed in your about section you've got something like I think it's hi I'm Mr. Meatman and then I try honestly.
Try.
And that made me laugh. I was just wondering why you've got that in there. I try honestly.
I try. Well, because that's what I do. A lot of people, like especially my friends, they say like your videos aren't that funny, and I'll say yeah. I'll like because I honestly like I don't really be funny. I'll just write to make a point, and it could be a very minor point, or it could be a very blatant point, or it could be a very subtle point. Because I think comedy is like a really good context for something,
Right.
and it's self fulfilling. Like if I'm being ridiculous, people automatically associate that with, oh, you're trying to be funny. I'm like, no, I'm not. But you could like that's an added on bonus if you do find it funny.
Yeah.
I mean like I guess because like I really like ridiculousness, and that goes hand in hand with association of humor.
Mhm.
Like in my JoJo video, my power scaling JoJo video, I wasn't like I'll like make a few jokes, but the overall goal of the video wasn't to be funny. It was to make a point that like a lot of power scaling is stupid,
Mhm.
stupid, and the people who like obsess over it really sad. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Although
really
then
have
like I mean there's a lot of things to that. But yeah.
yeah, I don't really have anything to opinionate on the JoJo's thing, but yeah, I mean, comedy is subjective, and that's the beauty
Comedy
of
is
it.
subjective, that's true. Like I've made like I've made like comments before that people like they'll laugh at. Like this could be like in like a Discord call. Wait, what are you laughing at? And he's like, you. And I'm like, what did I say? That wasn't funny.
Nice. Well, I
Or they'll
mean,
keep awkwardly laughing.
yeah, I mean, I
Lately
guess.
I've been
Go ahead. Sorry.
feel like I've been being mean because like I'll go on like because I have my Discord.
Mhm.
There's people in there that are not mentally healthy. It seems like tell them off. Like they'll like spam the same picture. They won't spam, but they'll post the same picture over and over, and I'll be like, why are you posting the same picture over and over again? Are you looking for attention? Are
Mhm.
you the kind of kid who like and then like nobody laughed the first time, so you think like, oh, they didn't laugh because they didn't hear me, not because I was being unfunny. Just like say that kind of stuff to them, and they'll go silent.
That's an epic meme.
It's sad but true. What else you got?
Just love berating the members on your Discord server, don't you?
I mean, like sometimes they deserve it. Sometimes they really deserve it.
They're all spastics.
There's one guy on there. He's got like it's like he's already kind of like he kept on spamming like Moonman memes, and
Oh.
Moonman isn't all right. So there's here's this thing. There's times where racism can be funny,
Oh yeah, of
but
course.
absolutely, of course, but funny because like I gotta like there's a reason why it's funny because it's just racist. It's funny for like it could be for a bunch of different reasons,
Mhm.
but like it's not purely because it's racist. It's not just it's racism is not random humor.
Mm-hmm.
Racism is not lol random. And yet this fucking guy, he keeps doing all this Moon Man shit like for no reason. He'll like put Moon Man over and over again in the bot, and he'll say, "This isn't funny. This is just long and annoying, and I don't give a fuck."
Yeah.
Look, KKK, isn't that funny? And I'll be like, no, it's not funny. It's fucking like you think something's funny because other people laugh at it for different reasons. You
Right.
don't bring the same context that other people might bring. Pepe's Pepe being racist is funny because Pepe's a fucking frog. And if you think a frog is racist, then you're so pathetic.
Right. Yeah. I never understood.
Especially the clown world shit. I fucking love that.
Yeah.
A clown is racist.
I never really understood.
Smiling with his fucking horn.
Yeah. I never really
His
understood.
big red nose.
I never really understood.
Racist.
uh.
I love Clown Pepe. It's so good. I watched like two different videos today that like went into detail about it. Good. But
Videos.
yeah, no, it's that kind of thing. And so this person, I've already been like making fun of him of like the pathetic stuff he does. But then there's like at one point in time, like so somebody like posted like
Oh God.
child porn, but like lolly shit. But it
Oh.
was like really suggestive, and we were like, fuck, don't even put this in not safe for work. Just don't post it. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Right. Right. Yeah.
And but this guy saves it, and then he posts it. He also posts it. Like he thinks it's funny.
I
What's wrong
think.
with you?
I think you've just got to dial 911 and get this man arrested.
Yeah, I mean, it's not physical, so it's not physically hurting anyone.
Yeah.
Honestly, like lolly is maybe like the best alternative for pedophiles because like that way, like they're
Yes.
not. It keeps them down. You know, it keeps their dicks wet. It makes sure that they're not fucking kids.
Right.
But the thing that is bad is they think it's acceptable, so they don't think, oh, I need help.
Right.
They
Yeah. They
just
think
think
it's
I
normal.
could get my dick wet. It's fine.
Yeah. Right.
It's shit like that. Shit like that. But say I don't know. Like I just made fun of him. He deserves it.
Yeah. He's just a
He
weird fuck.
deserved it. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
There are people out there who deserve to get bullied. This is a fact.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not a
fair.
large amount of people, but it is a fact.
Yeah. I mean, pedophiles. Yeah. Definitely. They deserve all the
Pedophiles
bullying.
definitely. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Don't like them. Very shitty people.
I think something's going on with your mic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hold on.
It sounds a bit staticky.
Let me see. Hello.
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 Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Hold on. Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking.
It just started happening, so it's nothing too big.
Good. Good.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Epic. All right. I don't have to read. Nice. I have to. Okay. Oh, fuck. Let me fucking adjust my mic here. Please stay still. There we go. Excellent. Fuck. Shit. Okay. There we go. It's good now. Fuck off. Oh my god.
Alright.
There we go.
What?
There we. That it stayed
Fucking-
still.
What other fucking questions do you have?
Alrighty, big guy. I've got 3 more here, and we'll be done. So, you know, the meme around your channel is, you know, you make your voice sound like donkeys.
Oh yeah, I've
And-
never heard that before. Are you
Oh,
sure
yeah.
people have said that in my comment sections?
I think so, if I recall. Yeah, I think a lot of people have said it actually.
Really?
Yeah.
This is news to me.
Oh, well, I'm glad I can bring it up to you so you can maybe try and remedy it. But,
Alright.
you know, from these small amount of comments that you get,
These
well,
tiny minuscule comments.
Right. I've only seen maybe like 5 in your comment section.
Not
For
50.
no, 5.
You have the video.
Yeah, no, just like 5 in total on your whole channel.
Ugh.
Now I want to know why these people believe that. Why do they think your voice sounds like donkeys?
It's because they've never tried. They themselves have never tried to do an East fucking New York, new whatever the fuck area. I can't think of the word right now.
New Yorker.
East Coast, never East Coast. Yeah, East Coast. They themselves have never even heard of like an East Coast accent.
Wait, wait,
Maybe feigning ignorance because they want to look, if I make the same joke as everyone else, I'm funny. Maybe it's that also,
yeah, potentially.
potentially. But to like realize, like, people have to understand what an accent is. Every single person puts on a voice.
Right.
Actually, you need to put on a voice because you're readying yourself up, like, mentally. Like, you pronounce words differently than you like naturally speak them.
Mhm.
A person, and how I do that best is I put on a fucking accent that I'm familiar with, that I've not like I've done for years, that
Right.
like I've never heard complaints from before.
Yeah, I mean, we established that this is something new to you, you know?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I've never heard of this before.
Right. So I'm just bringing it up like I was genuinely curious because you don't want to you don't want Donkey to make Donkey Clones Part 2 where he calls you out.
Oh, he's already done that. I'm in the video.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot you are in the fucking video. Right.
Yeah,
True.
I'm so fucking happy. It's cool. That,
And
you know what that means though. You know what that really means.
that video
It's
game.
That means Donkey has seen my channel, but it goes beyond that. That means Donkey has seen that I've made a Donkey Kong Country cartoon video, and I made it like almost 2 years ago. And do you remember when he made his Donkey Kong Country cartoon video?
No, I don't
A
really
year
watch
ago.
Donkey.
Oh, okay. Well, so all in all, this means Donkey is actually a Meatman clone.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
this is
god.
true. This is actually fact because what do you mean like he just so happened to make the same, like, a video about the same topic that I did? Like, what are you on about?
That's
No, he specifically saw my channel. He saw the content I make, this specific like video about Donkey Kong, and he said to himself, copy this video. That is what he said. He said that. And
fucking
he said
wild.
it just like that.
God damn.
It's
Fucking
just fucking true.
you heard it here first, folks.
This
Video
is
game Donkey.
absolutely fact.
Yeah, Video Game Donkey is a Mr. Meatman ripoff.
Yeah, he ripped me off.
Fucking bastard.
I know. It's terrible. I didn't even get my $20.
Fucking cunt. Yeah,
Uh
bastard.
but
Video. Oh, go ahead.
question.
I was gonna say, Video Game Donkey. If you want to, you can come on the podcast to defend yourself.
Oh, yeah, because he's probably listening on this. He's
Oh,
like he heard his name. He's like, oh fuck.
yeah. He came to
Yeah.
the Champy channel. Bless
He
his
said,
fucking
"Wow,
heart.
I can't believe this." On podcast now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Having
got
my
his
own
own
podcast.
podcast, and
Yeah.
been on the H3 podcast. So the next, you know, the next logical step is for him to come on my podcast.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, like those are the only 3 podcasts in the world: the Dunk Tank, H3 podcast, and the fucking Champy interview podcast.
There's no other podcast.
No, that's it. None of that Joe Rogan.
I'd make a podcast of my own if I wasn't so, guess. just because I mean, like editing already takes forever,
Right.
but audio editing,
Oh yeah, audio editing literally makes me want to end my life when I'm doing it.
I still like audio editing more than visual editing because it's like I could just deal with like because for visual editing you have to constantly like keep finding like all the footage that you need
Right.
like that takes way longer and then also there like if I want to do special effects time everything just right fucking hell.
Yeah, it is pretty tedious and, well, I don't know if boring, but I mean, yeah, it definitely may require
It,
more work
it's
than audio.
it depends. It's not as boring. It is tedious though. I mean like it depends on what you're listening to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y- yeah, but like
That's what makes
God damn
go
it,
on.
sorry. I was gonna say, like, I'm just audio editing is so boring. It's just cutting it up, fucking putting it together to make it sound nice and concise.
Have how much visual editing have you done?
On
Do you have with that?
on the interviews or just like in general?
I think well, just in general.
Not a whole lot, honestly. Like the most visual editing I've done was on that Grand Day in Dolan Dark video I did a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You if you don't like audio, like visual editing, just because it's just take normal audio. Make it so it could be like any it could be like the same length as the audio you have, but take visual editing and just fucking multiply that like every 30 seconds is like an hour. I don't know. It takes me like an hour to a minute, or it takes me an hour to
To
get
do a minute.
either 30 seconds or a minute done.
Hmm.
And that's if like I'm long.
I don't recall how long each minute of the video took me to make, but it was like a 9 minute video in the end.
That's good.
Yeah. I couldn't make it to the 10 minutes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kinda wanted to put some mid rolls in there and GL.
Oh yeah, because if you get it to 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can put some epic mid
See,
rolls in
I
there.
don't like doing that because it's like or like I don't I understand why other people do it, but I don't like padding out a video. I wouldn't like padding out my own video specifically.
That's
That
fair.
it's yeah. I understand why other people do it because they want to put ads in so that they can get money. If they do YouTube as like professionally,
Hmm.
then they have to get something back somehow.
Yeah.
Other means like Patreon.
Yeah, I mean, anyways, nowadays, fucking YouTube monetization is really unreliable, so,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's 50%.
Yeah, it, certainly down the shitter. Especially for, people that say naughty words and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God, my
surprise.
last two videos got unmonetized.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a blow.
But I mean, like, it's not about money for me. It's more so about how, like, because that doesn't just take away money. That also restricts views.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
people who could have seen my content are no longer going to be recommended my content
Mm-hmm.
than
Yeah,
anything else.
yeah, that's another downside to it. When a video gets demonetized, YouTube doesn't recommend it because it doesn't make them fucking money.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yeah, it is. But
Why do you like? There's tons of videos out there that say naughty words already, but they're not like I have a ton of videos that may or may not have naughty words in them demonetized. So it's the difference.
yeah, I don't know. It's broken as shit, honestly. Like the rules are all over the place.
Yeah,
Uh, but
fucking
what?
bad.
Yeah, what can you do?
No, what I really hate though is that like it'll show up as green before I actually upload the video.
Oh yeah. uh,
is it demonetized after the fact? Like, fuck you.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, like as soon as you hit publish, it's fucking demonetized.
And a lot of the times also, it's not the it may or may not be the actual video that's the problem, but the name of the video and other factors. But you don't know that. They don't tell you why.
Right.
Monetized.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, you kind of just have to play a guessing game
Yeah.
or just leave it
Uh
demonetized.
yeah, my latest video was like that where oh, it's all green. There shouldn't be a problem. No, there's a problem. But we didn't tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube can fuck right off sometimes.
I don't wanna rush you or anything. It's just like I'm kind of getting like a headache or like my head's hurting or
Oh,
whatever the fuck. Just because like I'm tired. Like yeah, I'll answer all your questions. Like the rest of your questions. I just want to know or I just wanted to let you know. Kind of feeling sleepy.
oh yeah, don't worry about it, man. Anyways, I've only got one last question for you here, and then that'll
Okay,
be it. Yeah.
that works.
So, Mr. Schmeat, man, for your channel this year, do you have any plans and goals in mind?
I want. Hmm. If I have any, I don't know. I want to get like a few. I want to get a few certain videos done.
Okay.
All this stuff I know. All this like this and that. I just want to get cool stuff. Which I've had in mind for a while, but I'm not sure if I'll get it done or not. But I want to try and hope that I do.
Right.
Okay, that's like the best I could answer that.
Any like sub goals or anything like that, or nah, not really.
Sub goals, not really. Like I want to get 100K, but I don't know if I'll
Yeah.
get that this year, next year, any year. Hopefully,
I mean, you're at like what now, 65K or something like that?
65. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what your average is daily, but like,
It's gone down because of YouTube. I think
uh,
YouTube is like recommending all my videos less now.
that's a blow.
I feel a conspiracy afoot. It's because of my fucking shooter video. I feel a conspiracy, even though that's wrong. That's not. But yeah.
Well, I mean, as long as
Uh,
YouTube doesn't like gamer shot you, I think you're okay.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh, but yeah, I think I really want 100K because I want to get verified because that looks really like if I tell people like yeah I'm verified on YouTube, like look I got a big dick, right?
yeah, and then you can get the plaque as well.
I could get the oh shit that's you're right I can even get the plaque.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
You'll
fucking cool.
you'll get a fucking epic play button. You can hang up on the wall and brag about it.
This is canon.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Yeah. You get the tick and you get the play button and then you got a big dick. Nice.
Yeah.
Good shit. Alright then, man. Well, I mean, that concludes the interview. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, man. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, man. I know we had a bit of a hiccup with the fucking audio cutting in and out. I tried my best to like interpret what you were saying at
Oh,
times.
was I just cutting out? I guess.
I mean, like in sometimes, yeah, when you're talking, you'd like cut out a little bit and then you'd come back, so I could kind of understand what you were saying. But at times,
Yeah.
I kind of had to guess, yeah, without
All
having
right.
to ask you again, yeah. But
All right. Well, thank you, man, for having me. You know what? You got to ask me now, right?
what do I have to ask you now?
You got to ask me. Do I know anyone?
Oh, right. Okay, I'll ask you that after the interview, though, once I turn off the
Oh, yeah,
stream, yeah.
because then it's not rude. Oh, I
Yeah,
was just gonna like leave now, but
right. No, yeah, definitely, Definitely
I want to
hold.
lay down.
Yeah, hold on a few minutes and then I'll let you go, man.
Just fucking ask me right now.
Okay, man. Do you know anyone? There we go.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll check. I don't know. What did you
Nice.
want me to say?
I don't
Got
know.
him.
I was hoping you'd have someone in mind.
Yeah, I just I really got a headache. My brain feels like it's on fire.
Okay, well, if you're dying, you can
I'm
feel free to go,
fucking
man.
done. All right. See, goodbye, everyone. I'll message you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Meatman. Thank you, man, again. Take care.
You take care.
Alrighty. Well, that's it for the interview, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, you can go ahead and drop a like, drop me a sub. Anything you could do to help would be greatly appreciated. Oh, following Mr. Meatman and I on Twitter would be nice as well, even though he's gone. You can follow him at Mr. Meatman101. You can follow me at ChampyYT. You can also join my Discord server down below in the description. But besides that, thank you once again. See you next one. Take care and goodbye.